So Proseal provides flexible solutions in that we have a number of machines. We started a GTO and go all the way up to a GT6. Tooling changeover can take 5 minutes to switch between, say, a pint to a 2-pound format. And with all of this, some of these people are not packing, say, 9 months, 12 months of the year. And so Proseal offers flexible financials. So whether you want to lease purchase the equipment, you want to buy it outright, or Proseal offers a monthly rental option. We will work with that grower and provide rental rebates. So the first 6 months of their rental periods will take off of the purchase price of the machine if they decide to purchase. And so this gives a lot of our customers a chance to try the equipment. They invest a little bit, but they aren't spending their total capital up front to determine if that packaging style is here to stay. Each machine can seal any material, PET, polypropylene, various different papers, fiber trays, aluminum, you name it. There is a big push to moving out of plastic. And while we see a lot of that, Proseal's equipment can absolutely seal to it. So we have a lot of customers who start out with a traditional PET clamshell, move into a PET top seal container, and then in the future, they can use, in a lot of instances, the same tool set, same machine, to run then a paper top seal option. So we know that as the industry changes, our equipment needs to be flexible to accept different materials, different options. And so we built that in that as long as we know ahead of time, we can work with that tray supplier to make sure that design of that tray fits into existing tooling. Or if we know ahead of time, we can combine, yes, this plastic, this paper, these trays into one universal tool set, giving the customer the option to change their packaging as that retailer demands is very paramount to making sure they make that right investment in the equipment. We have 24/7 service hotline. So you dial into this hotline. We have live engineers that answer, can troubleshoot. We offer the ability to utilize an E1 connection so that we can communicate to that machine remotely upon the dialing out from the customer. So this allows us to resolve, based on data, 85% of all calls over the phone when customer utilizes this function. And so the service hotline is paramount to get people up and running. We also have, same day, next day spares options depending on where you're located in North America. We manufacture here in Richmond, Virginia, so we have a very quick turnaround time. And so these are all good things for the immediate fix. But as customers are starting to plan in terms of preventative maintenance, we offer a ProCare solution, which is a service contract. And so what we'll do is we'll work with that customer, whether it be on a full service or self-service level. We can operate preventative maintenance packages for them on a fixed schedule to know that when we come out to site, we'll change these consumable parts, we'll maintain their equipment, give it a good bill of health. And so a lot of times you think, how much does it cost to be down for a day? 2 days, 3 days. The cost to do preventative maintenance, is very minuscule in comparison to not sending product out the door because that machine is down. So Proseal tries to provide not only the right solution in the beginning, but the service to maintain that equipment at a moment's notice. And then packages, whether it be service or whether it be spares packages, contracts, different ways in which we can engage with the customer to make their solution and their operation much more efficient in the way they do their business, right? So we want to help, we don't want to hinder. And at the end of the day, if we have a solution, we want them to be made aware of it as well. And so all of our machines, we're able to then add on some of these features to existing legacy equipment to make sure that no good machine is left behind.